It's Tuesday, October 6th, 2009, and time for Live from the Future with Stuart Pep. Tonight's guests, Derek Miller, Lisa J, and Crystal Lee Lightning. With John Fullerod in the full tones, Jesse Schneiderman, and your host, Stuart Pep.
Up to your screen because we're going to be dry humping you into submission tonight. Welcome to Live from the Future, everybody. We have 3 different guests from 2 different shows and 1 stripper pole. That's right. That is right. We did it. Good night, everybody. That's as good as it's gonna get. No, I'm lying, guys. We are packed. We are packed to the brim. If this was a joint, this would be Wonder Joint from the history of the world. This would be the giant one that you have to torch up and drive a huge Chevy Impala down the road and it flames up and everybody in Pacoima to Burbank gets totally blitzed. This is the show where you want to put on a visor, you want to put on your swimming trunks, and you want to basically throw on a weird sweater for the holidays, and you want to let us rub up against you tonight. Because I have Lisa J and Crystal Lee Lightning from Tease, that's right, they'll be up shortly. And from Comedy Central's new show, we've got Derek Miller, he's in Secret Girlfriend. How about a hand for our guest coming up shortly? That is right. That is right. There is, of course, we don't do this show with just me. I do it with my 2 greatest co-hosts. And first up is the sexy and vivacious and the flaxen-haired Jesse Schneiderman.
Yay!
Jesse Schneiderman.
Yay!
There you are. Looking. Let's get a little shot of those Sheena Easton pants going down. What's going on with those?
Oh, you want to see my pants?
We do. We want to see your ass on the camera. There we go.
Can you
there
see
it
them?
is.
Chaka Khan.
And the shoes.
Yeah.
Chaka Khan.
There
Oh,
it
yeah, the
is.
shoes.
And the shoes. Show those. Look at that. Jesse Schneiderman. Looking
wash.
good. Looking good.
Yeah!
I'm going to throw you in the Fiero later, and I'm going to throw some chloroform on you, and you're going to wake up at LAX again. And, of course, we don't do this without the songsmith himself,
Yes.
the man who gets more laid than even Johnny Fulton. I'm talking about John Fulron, everybody.
Hey!
There he is. There he is. Look at you.
My pants, too.
No, we don't want to see those.
Forget it. Stu,
Literally.
great to be here. Your
That's all
hair,
right.
your face, the energy, the vibe in this room.
It's electric. It's electric.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
It is.
Back to you, Stu.
Wow, exciting. All right, so here's what we're going to do. If you've never watched the show, we're live right now. It's Tuesday. It's October 6th. And here's how the show works. We do a lot of interactive bits with you, the chat room. If you don't know how to chat room, then just find the message boards and you can figure it all out. Also, we're doing a couple things tonight. Or you can, of course, Jesse.
You can IM me.
Yes, you can.
That's instant message me at thestream.tv. That's the stream.TV.
Right.
Instant message me.
And, of course, you can also check us out on our message board. We've also got livefromthefuture.com. But before we kick into the first bit, I just want to let everyone know that tonight we're doing something special as well. We're also doing a bit of a fundraiser for Leanna March. Now, 2 weeks ago, Kristen Renton, who's on Sons of Anarchy, came on the show. She has a friend who needs a kidney transplant. So what we did is we decided tonight they need only $375 more, and she will have the $3,000 she needs for the kidney transplant. And so I threw up a donation, and some other people has already contributed. So if you go to the message boards, you'll see the donate button. It takes you to the link, and it's really cool. So we're doing that all night. But now, without further ado, we're going to kick off with the first bit. It's a twist on an old classic. This is called You Supply the Setup.
Oh!
Johnny, do it!
Somebody just did a 180.
I just did a 180.
You did a 180.
You supply the setup. You. Yes, you, Stu. You.
What?
You supply the setup. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Here, chat room, you give us a setup to a joke. It usually works where you give us a subject and a verb and a noun and a modifier in there, and then we will try to finish that with a punchline here in the studio. As soon as you get it to Jesse at thestream.tv, I am her, a setup, and we'll do our best to give it a punchline live on the air. We already have one, Jesse?
No, I was saying I am me.
Okay, I
oh,
am
we
her.
actually,
boobs when you did that.
I was pointing my
That-
boobs. Okay, I have. We already have one.
Okay, here we go.
This
All right,
is from
Johnny.
Justin.
This is from
Jutin.
Justin. Jutin, original.
Jesse's pants are so dated.
That even Richard Grieco had left his number in there.
I don't
Nobody
know who
knows
that
who
is.
Richard Grieco is.
Who's Richard Grieco? You're
Come on!
old.
That guy was on 21 Jump Street. Anyone? The
Okay,
Greek?
I was a
No one?
child in a womb.
Genius joke. Suck it, chat room.
Okay, I got another one.
Suck it.
This is from Grover to Marie.
All right, here we go.
David Letterman is a. That's a really good setup, BT Dubs.
That's actually just an incomplete clause right there. I'm gonna call you out on
Okay,
that.
I got one.
I'm gonna
Head of
strike
the
and white that.
This is from
What the
Aliens.
hell was that?
This is from Aliens.
Okay, aliens. Go ahead.
After Stuart Pep finishes an episode of Live from the Future, he likes to
Towel off John Fulton's face. I mean, come on.
unwind with some lube.
Make me
What?
happy.
No, they can't give their own. Oh, that's yours?
No, that's mine.
Oh, that was yours. Oh, unwind? What do I, warm up a hot cup of lube? Lube's delightful.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, Johnny.
Makes me
got-
happy.
Okay, fair enough.
Make me happy.
Let's
You
take
already
one
said
more.
what you do after the show.
One more of these zingers.
Okay.
One
These
more.
are zingers. These people
Okay,
should move
this
to
is
LA
from
now.
Boomer Payne fan.
Boomer Paint. Here we go, doing You Supply the setup. Give us a good one.
What did the Jew say to the Puerto Rican?
Your shift ends at 5.
Oh man, you can't talk
Oh!
these hoes.
Zinger!
What?
Zinger!
I mean, do you really want this?
Zinger! He's so good. He's so good at what he
So good,
does.
so quick.
Whatever. That's You Supply the setup. Johnny, please take it away. Now,
You,
let's see. Let's review racist.
You supply the setup, you. Yes, you did. You and Stu. You supply the setup. Yes, you do or did.
So You Supply the setup. I think, so here's what we got. We have 3 guests for you tonight. Coming up in just about 30 more seconds is our first guest, Derek Miller. He's in Comedy Central's new show, Secret Girlfriend. But before we meet him, we're going to get 30 seconds of I Am names. Find out who's in the chat room. Who's doing what, even though I'm doing that weird dad coaching thing with my hands now. Okay, kids, you guys, nobody gets orange slices until I see 3 more laps. Let's do...
Orange slices. That's
Come on.
amazing.
That's what my dad
That's
did.
amazing.
When my dad was assistant
That's
soccer
amazing.
coach, he would just, my dad's Dutch, and he would just show up and he'd be like, does anybody like orange slices? Everyone's like, no, we want
You're
it.
so
I see.
Canadian.
I'm not. That was in Boston. It's not a wing of Canada. I am dual citizen, all right? That's the thing. Crystal Lee Lightning and I have that in common. That, and I look great in heels too. Pound it out. You can, when you're watching later, Crystal, you can just... Anyway, here's what we're going to do. 30 seconds of I Am names. Go, John and Jesse. Go!
Biscuit, Alpha, Anastasia, Honest Fraud, and New York, Justin, Mattman, Telemundo, The Poker Pro, Tom K Video, Tumor, Vegs, Aftershock, Aliens, Moses, Andrew, Big Tuna, Basketball, Borqua, Bottom, Brash TV, Buddha Chris, Callie Rain, Chris Glass, Clayford, Craig Hayes, Dan GCN, Dapples, Dead Silent, Deniz, Discordman, Drink Moxie, Film Fan, Grover to Marie, I Love Salty Balls, Joshio, Kyle, South Genic Samurai, Killer Nail Balani, Liam Jin, Lufer, Lilet, Matt Sauer, Movie My Snooch.
There it is. 30 seconds of I Am names.
God, that felt so good.
That was amazing. Amazingly well done, Jesse. All right, my first guest coming up right now. He's on a brand new show on Comedy Central that debuts tomorrow night, Wednesday at 10:30. How about a hand for Derek Miller, everybody? Derek Miller! Derek Miller! Derek Miller! I'm gonna... There you go. There
Hey,
it is.
Stuart, lovely to meet you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank
first
you
of
for
all.
having
Thank
me.
you for
Thanks for
doing the
having
show.
me.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
On the series. I watched all the clips online. Watched them multiple times.
They're filthy.
And I wasn't just watching them to pause it on when that girl goes topless in that 4th clip.
Yeah.
I was also watching for the original writing, humor, yada yada. But I couldn't pause it in time. What's up with that clip?
Yeah, it's made specifically so you can't. It keeps you wanting more.
All right, here's the thing.
It's that elusive Spanx or whatever they have on.
So tell us about the series. It's called Secret Girlfriend. Give it to us in a little bit of a synopsis.
A synopsis form. It's a groundbreaking show.
Okay.
Stuart, I don't know if you're aware.
It's
It's the first show where you get to be the main character. You watching?
No, have you not seen the show?
Anybody
We've been
watching
on for 3 years.
So yeah.
Okay. No. But you put the viewer in the point of view.
Yeah. So outside of this.
Okay. Right.
Right. So anybody who's watching gets to be the main character, which is kind of rad. So
Right.
it's kind of like playing a first-person shooter game or something. So
Right.
wherever the camera's looking is what you're looking at. If
Right.
one walks by, you look at her ass just like you would in real life.
Right.
That happens with the cameras in the show.
The thing I like that is you don't have to wear pants.
No, you don't. You can sit at home.
I mean, usually when you go out and wear pants.
People look at you funny.
Right. But now you can just.
In this show, you get admired.
So, but this came out. This was incubated on a web series. Is
It
that
was,
right?
yeah. It was
Okay.
actually a Mobisode is what they call it. You could get them on your cell phone.
I'm sorry. Is it 2005 in here? Because what is a Mobisode? I don't even know. That's
just,
like the mobile.
I was prompted this morning.
Yeah.
What it is guys could download these secret girlfriend clips on their cell phone and
bet
feel
they
like
did.
they have a special lady somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. But the guys who created it are fantastic. Ross Novi and Jay Rondo.
Right.
These guys created. They're very kind of cheeky. So the
Right.
whole clips kind of had a nice overarching sense of fun to the whole thing.
I just want to see the guy in Tulsa who downloaded Secret Girlfriend. It was like, oh yeah, what the? It's comedy. God damn it, Mom!
Jeez. But it's just sexy enough though to get him in trouble.
You're right.
Mom would have spanked him for it.
Right.
If
So-
she was that kind of mother.
So it's on tomorrow night, 10:30, Comedy Central, Secret Girlfriend.
Yeah.
And how many episodes did you guys film?
We got 6 done, but it's actually 12 because
Okay.
there's 2 per half hour.
Okay.
Because it's such highbrow, it's kind of like a cartoon. We got
Right.
2 per half hour, like
Right.
Ren and Stimpy. Or
And so, are you also
SpongeBob.
writing on it as well, or helped in?
I had the joy of getting to sit in the writer's room. I certainly
Okay.
did, yeah.
Okay.
Get to do some punch up.
And where did you guys film? Here? Or,
We shot all over the valley in Los Angeles, and it was kind
Right.
of fun actually because like this mirroring what it was like to be a real 20-something in LA.
Right.
I'm over 30 now.
What?
But
What? Who booked this
yeah,
guy?
come on.
You
I'm
don't do
well
that.
past my prime. But it was kind of funny because we were shooting in all these clubs and stuff that I had gone to
Right.
when I was a swinging single.
Right.
Back when they called being single swinging.
Right.
Which was a long time ago.
Sure. The show, it's funny, but it actually kind of came at a funny point in your life because you were thinking about leaving LA, and then you were like, "I'm out of here. I'm kind of done."
I was gonna pack it in, Stu.
Wow.
I was done. I was ready to get out of here.
Awkward.
Yeah.
And then you came back and
it up.
you met what is it? Cypress Hill? What's going on? Settle down, guys, back there. Vanilla Ice on later. So you came back and you met a girl and then got the show, or got the show then met
Yeah, I
your
was done
now?
with LA. Like,
Right.
it's anyone could tell you trying to be an actor in Los Angeles kind of sucks the big donkey dong. So
Well, that's how you get ahead.
That's how you get ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, you got to do that first.
But see,
and then you get
I
ahead.
didn't take donkey as being a metaphor.
Right.
So that's where
that-
I slipped up.
I did 6 years in TJ. What's up, Carlos? Those are my homeboys.
But yeah, no, I was ready to leave. I put all my stuff in storage. I sold my car.
Yes,
and,
do it. Go, sell me on this. I want this.
I went to sea with the Second City. They have these cruise ship tours.
I have been on the cruise and been entertained by Second
Oh,
City.
there you go.
The
I was-
Norwegian Don.
I was on the Dawn.
Don't tell me you know John.
I might have entertained
Drop
you.
your pancakes and your sausages. That guy.
Yeah, sure.
God, I was
Look at
hanging
that.
out. He, by the way, has
Shared
great
perspective.
Colombian white. It was unbelievable. It smelled great.
I missed that part of the boat.
It was great. No.
But no, it was good because I think it was nice. And then I ended up meeting. I was done with ladies too. I'm like, I swore them off. And
Yeah, you're
First
like-
week on the ship though, I met my wife.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, I met a
deal.
guy and he had strong Turkish hands.
He
like,
did.
Yeah, I'm done with
And
ladies.
as he was massaging
Right,
me,
right.
my wife walked in.
Um,
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. And then, so she kind of gave me a new lease on everything. And I'm like, and she's like, I'd like to go to LA. She's English.
Oh,
so I'm like,
boo.
well, yeah, I'll bring her over. And it kind of gave me a new lease on everything. So I came
Right.
back, and then I worked with Fremantle, who produced Secret
Right.
Girlfriend. I did
Right.
every hipster series. So
Right.
guys out there right now, look for every hipster on
Right.
YouTube. Look
Right.
for all those clips. Also,
Yep.
Atomic Zoo, which was shot in conjunction with the Stream.tv.
in conjunction.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And then it kind of took off from there. From that, I got a little recognized, and Secret Girlfriend cast me, and then life
Look at this.
changed
And
for
life,
Derek Miller.
look at this guy. He rode in on a pink pony. Literally. A
Ride
pink
a
pony.
pink
All right,
pony.
We're hanging with Derek Miller. We're live right now on Live from the Future. If you've just joined us, if you're in a chat room, come hang out. We have a lot more show, too. We also have Crystal Lee Lightning and Lisa J from Fox's new, their television digital arm. It's called Tease. They'll be in later. But right now with Derek, we probably have live questions. We have a bunch of people who posted stuff beforehand.
Yay, live
Jesse's
questions.
over in the message board. Hello, Jesse.
Hi.
Yes, and a little trivia from Brian. Atomic Zoo stream fans will notice that the control room was Brian's studio from the Stream 2.0.
Yep,
So there's a little
it was.
connection.
Yep, so look up Atomic Zoo on YouTube and you'll see the old studio in there.
Yeah.
With myself and Dave Holmes of MTV fame.
There it is.
Dave
Dave
Holmes.
Holmes.
So here's what we're gonna do. Go over to Jesse and let's get some questions for our guest Derek Miller, who's in a brand new series on Comedy Central. It's Wednesday night, 10:30, and it's called Secret Girlfriend, and it's 6 episodes, but it's like 12 mini episodes because it
Yeah.
has 2 episodes per show.
After
How's
South
that?
Park. So if you're a South Park fan.
There you go. Look at that lead
Just
in.
don't
right
go to the
there.
bathroom. Hang
Right
out.
there. They
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
usually.
They don't.
Questions, and I have a bunch from the message board that I'm going to pull. So do that, and I have a question right here. And Jesse, you pipe in when you want.
Oh, I'll pipe in.
You have one right now because I got one loaded up.
Pipe in.
Go. Do it. You're gonna. It would be great if words came out of your mouth when you said that.
I said I'd pipe in, but I'm not piping in.
Okay,
just
here we
yet.
go.
wow.
Derek, here's a question from the message board, and you can post these beforehand. How long did it take you to be so damn good at opening night, the improvised musical?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So tell us what that is, and tell us how long you've been working at it.
I've been doing a show here in LA now called Opening Night, the Improvised Musical, and if you're a fan of the Los Angeles comedy scene, you've certainly seen the show. We've been doing it for, I think, 11 years now. It's every Friday at 9, and actually, I'll throw this out there. Anybody who wants to come to the show this Friday, say you saw the live from the
Right,
future.
right.
The first 10 people, free tickets this Friday. And yeah.
And then what we'll do is you're gonna call 5 of your friends when you show up at the door. And we'll get 10 people there eventually.
Yeah,
I
it'll
think
happen.
we can. We'll
Okay, we
go
can
one at
double
a
that?
time. We can
Fantastic.
double that.
Stu, I didn't
Brian
think you,
Gramo, everybody.
I didn't think I didn't know if you guys are going to bring that up. This is only for local people in the Los Angeles area. I've seen that show. I'm going to say at least nearing 40 times, and improv is hard enough in a long form capacity when you just kind of go for half an hour. But the singing part of it, they really do nail it every time, and it's really something you should check out. It's if you just come to Los Angeles and you're only here for a weekend, I guarantee you will not be let down. It's amazing.
There's
really
an
is amazing
advertisement
every
right
time.
there. All right, we have a question from the message board. Jesse, for Derek Miller.
This is from Boomer Pain Fan. My question is, what did he as a kid want to be when he grew up?
I always knew.
Probing
I always
questions.
knew. I wanted attention from the time I could talk. So
right.
I pretty much always knew. I did theater since I was a little kid.
You knew. You were
I
like,
knew.
I knew gay porn was for me.
That
I
was
just
it.
know it.
Yep.
I know this is what I like.
Yep.
I like oil. I like being in crazy positions. And I love the pay.
Wow, that's like 2 and 3 on my list.
Right?
Yeah.
This is from your bio.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
reading.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We do have a question from the message board. Who are your favorite hot Asian guys?
My favorite hot Asian guys?
I'm sorry, that was for Lisa J. Coming up
okay,
later.
okay, yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
It was a little mishap there.
But I'm really hot for Masioka.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Since we're short on time here, we're with Derek Miller. He's in a brand new show on Comedy Central called Secret Girlfriend. 10:30 tomorrow after South Park.
Please watch. Tell your friends.
So since you have such a great training in musical comedy, here's what we thought we'd do. We've never done this before. We're gonna try something where you're gonna join Johnny Fulton, Johnny Fulron.
The band's back together?
And
kidding?
what we're gonna
Right
do?
now?
Yeah, what we're gonna do? Actually.
He's shocked.
We haven't been in the same room in 20 years.
Here's
You
what
know
we're
this,
gonna
right,
do.
Stu?
We're gonna let Derek get over there in
right.
1 second, and we're gonna unclip him and get him over there, and we'll get over to Jessie so she can say hi to some people. But before we do, I want to explain what we're doing. Derek and John are in a band called John and the Milltones.
News to me.
And here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna get.
That's why we broke up years ago.
If you guys could shut your pie holes just for 1 second, let me finish setting this up, okay, guys? Because I don't need the bickering right now. We need to see a reunion. People paid for it. We're gonna let the chat room come up with the best song title, and whatever song they come up with, these guys are gonna make it up in the moment for your comedy enjoyment pleasure.
I'm honored to be part of this.
All right, let's go to the message board,
really
say
am.
hi to some people, Jesse, and let's get some suggestions.
I want to say Grover to Marie says, my question for Derek is, was he in an episode of Hung? I don't know. Was he?
Whoa.
Derek, were
we
you?
don't know.
But my
'cause
co-star Mookie is.
We don't know. He's not on mic. How about we go to another one?
So you guys, song title, we've got some song titles. What's up, Trumer20? What's up, Justin? What's up, Urinal Mint? Love your name. Sounds awesome. Bottom, Fundio, Snarfy.
Urinalman. I wonder if he likes to get peed on. I just wonder.
Urinalman.
Literally.
Drink Moxie.
Is nobody with me? Does anybody
Oh,
here
we've got
read?
some good song titles. You
Okay.
guys, if you really want me to use your song title, I would suggest that you IM it to me because the chat board goes so fast.
Yeah.
And I
In
can't.
fact, let's make it. You have to IM it
IM
too,
them
Jesse,
to me at
because
thestream.tv,
otherwise-
the stream DOT.TV.
Yep.
And Film Fan, would you say Secret Girlfriend is the next Lost? Yeah, I would say so.
Here's what I'm gonna do while we're getting those guys set up. We're doing a fundraiser all night because we want to do something good. And Leanna March, she needs a kidney transplant. Go to our message board. You'll see a link there. You can go to chipin.com. Actually, there's a link for Kristen Renton there. The whole thing is there. You can donate. Our goal is to get to the $3,000 mark. And so far, I think we only have like $300 left to go. So please give to a good cause. You'll be helping a girl get a kidney transplant. You'll be helping a friend of the show, Kristen Renton, who was on 2 weeks ago. And you'll be doing something good. And here's a way to make a difference. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the band that got back together. Finally, it's Johnny and the Milltones. Here it
First
is.
of all, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, here it is.
we're
Clap
so
it in.
happy to be back together.
Yes.
First time in 20 years.
You guys look great.
Wow.
You guys look great. You guys look
good to
really
see
good.
you.
Wow.
Now-
I wanted to bury the hatchet properly
Yeah.
with a
Wait
smooch.
till after
Now,
the
honestly,
show.
I wish you
Am
could
I
have.
right? Or am I right?
I wish you could have told the real story of why you got back to LA,
There
but
it is.
that's
Look at
fine
that.
with
John
you and your
the
ring.
Milltones.
Yeah.
We're good. Now we got a lot of great songs here, guys. We're looking for some more
Here's
suggestions.
what we need. We need to get some of these great suggestions to the stream.tv, the stream DOT.TV. Jesse, what do we?
Most of them have to do with Jubes.
Okay, all right. Let's hear what these suggestions are from the live chat room.
I'll give you a couple of them.
Go ahead.
Jubes and stripper poles.
Jubes and stripper poles.
If I only had a pair of Jubes. If Jessie was my secret girlfriend.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you're already doing it?
What do you mean? I mean, I think there's too many suggestions now. You just got to let us go. You know what I
Want to
mean?
go for it?
There's a flood.
You're trying to
There's
break
so
up the band
many.
right now.
All right.
And we don't
I'm
want to
harshing
have
your
it. The
mellow.
band's already been.
You know
Daryl
what?
Hall and John Oates got nothing on us.
All right,
We're
here
John
it
and the Milltones. Dude, you've had your time. This is our time
John
right here.
and the Milltones.
Our
Make
time
it
down
up.
here, your time over there.
All right, do
I'm
it.
sorry you had to see me like
No,
this.
it's okay. I'm used
Okay.
to that.
I know.
Part of the
You are. You are.
So that's what caused it.
Okay.
Back
So
at the Troubadour in '94.
that was a bad time.
All right.
Okay, listen. What do you like?
How about How Now, Brown Cow? They seem rather fervent.
Okay.
With that one.
Who farted?
Or, Jesus punched my pussy.
All right, sounds
Cat.
good.
Been done.
Jesus punched my pussy. Didn't feel too good.
Jesus punched my pussy. It made me wanna shout and cry and fall down on my knees. Jesus punched my
pussy. It was soft indeed. Jesus punched my pussy. Don't make Jesus angry. Cause Jesus
say
was.
he's a vengeful Lord, he's a spiteful Lord, and he'll come after you for the things that you do. Well, that is true.
He's a
I'm
spite-
telling you,
He's a spiteful Jew.
cause he
Punched my pussy.
sucked it on the fulcrum of my pussy. Jesus punched my
That's off our new album.
Yes,
John
he
and
did.
the Milltones.
JP
We're back.
And the
We
Milltones.
are back.
All right,
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's-
keep the band together. One more song.
I'm glad I
Stu.
told my parents
Really?
to watch tonight.
You
One
want
more.
You got one more for us?
We got one
John
more.
and the Milltones. All right, let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
This is from Dustin. You brought me hair gel. I brought you herpes.
Ooh,
clever.
I like that one.
Okay, okay.
It's about the first night.
It's a
John
cause
I
and
met.
effect song.
Okay.
I like it.
You brought me hair gel. Okay. It was a Friday night.
I was looking rough.
I said you gotta come over. Let's get tough.
I got something to put on you. You got something to put on me.
One of them's gonna look real good. The other one,
We disagree. I brought you hair gel. You brought me herpes. I brought you hair gel. You brought me herpes.
one of them left in your hair's okay. The The other one, doctor visit pretty soon. Comes all the time. There's no way to solve this. You brought me hair gel. I brought you herpes. You brought me hair gel. I brought you herpes. The band is back. Woo! Woo! The band is done.
Oh my God. How about a big hand? Wait, Derek Miller, stay right there. Actually, we're going to finish right here a bit that we've never done from that angle. Here's what we're going to do. Derek Miller's in a new show. It's called Secret Girlfriend on Comedy Central. We're going to do the 60-second rundown. John, you can give some ambient music behind him. Brian, just stay on his shot. And I'm going to give him the 60-second little interview. And at time, he's going to get through as many as he can. John, support him on music there. This is going to be great.
Okay,
all right, here we go.
What's happening? He's going to ask a lot of questions.
Yeah,
you're a
this
fast
is
guy.
it.
You're a good guy. You can do this, okay? Don't let the hair intimidate you.
Okay, let's get 60 seconds on the clock. Keep it right on Derek the whole time. And here we go. We got 60 seconds. Ready? LV, I'm looking for you. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Derek Miller, about to make it happen.
The pressure's
and
building.
Ready.
Okay, go. Porn star name.
Sterling Precious.
Most embarrassing moment in your life.
Dukers in my pants on the campus bus.
In high school, I was.
Total nerd.
Biggest star you've ever met.
Steve Martin.
Biggest jerk in grade school.
Mitch something.
Song playing while you lost your virginity.
Sexual Healing, a cover of it though.
One thing on your iPod.
Jellyfish.
Audrey Hepburn or Marilyn Monroe.
Monroe.
Ashley Simpson or Jennifer Love, who you'd rather stab?
The Simpson girl.
Elvis or Sinatra, who would you rather be?
Sinatra.
Your epitaph reads.
Did it with Alon.
Title of your memoirs.
It's Derek, y'all.
My career is like breakfast because...
I smell like bacon.
Yeah! Derek Miller, everybody. Derek Miller. Oh my God. All right, we have so much show to get to. I'm very excited. Our next guest coming up in just a moment. She is one of two of the stars of a new series called Tease. It's from Fox Television Studios' digital arm, 15 gigs. We're going to actually show you a trailer so you can get excited about it. We're going to get her situated, all mic'd up. So when Brian gives me the thumbs up, I'm going to let you guys watch Tease from Fox Television Studios' digital arm. Please enjoy this. We'll be right back with Lisa J.
She's always just to kill. She's all there. She means what she says. She's a doll. She'll always want you back.
Girls, this is Marie, the new waitress.
I want to tell you.
I just wonder what our old classmates would think about our valedictorian working at a strip club.
Well, it couldn't be any worse than what they'd say about you, considering you just changed your Facebook status to engaged. I don't know if I can afford a place like this. You could if you danced. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep feeling they expect me to do more.
They do. Just think of yourself as a slot machine. They keep putting money in.
And you keep giving them nothing back in return.
Don't you try it.
Nina gives them the impression that she's going to do more than just dance for them.
Impression?
You can blow them, but you can't date them.
Tuna.
What? I'm just playing with her little head.
Tease them, honey. It's all about the tease. Sexy. When you're done with the scooter, come ride the Harley.
I had this kinky guy ask me to tinkle on him once.
Just once.
Yeah, there you go. From Tease, Lisa J, everyone. Lisa J. Lisa J, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It looks great. It looks funny. It's compelling. The girls are sexy. Tell us how you got the job.
You know, funny enough, I actually crashed the callbacks.
You up top.
Woo!
There you go.
Man, you got to make it happen. You got to
That's
make your,
right.
Yep.
Did we learn from Derek? You got to get on a cruise ship and meet some crazy English broad to make it, and you crashed the callback. We're learning tonight, Hollywood.
Always carry a bikini in your trunk. That's what I learned.
That's what John and I lived by that for 6 years in Oregon. It was a dirty time. So it looks great. So you crashed the callbacks, literally uninvited, stormed in, punched the casting director in the mouth, and said,
Pretty
"Cast
much.
me."
Yeah.
No, tell us really. What'd you do?
Well, I had heard that they were having auditions, and I didn't get an audition.
Right.
So I knew where they were holding callbacks, so I just drove over there. I looked at the sides on my iPhone.
Right.
And kind of went in there and bullshitted, and I got the job.
She got it. See?
How does that happen?
These are Hollywood lessons we're learning right here. But you know what? If you feel like you've got to do it, you just got to go after it. You know,
got to BS.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to Hollywood.
So how many episodes have you guys filmed? How does it work? How do people go check it out? I know they can go to the website, but what's the story?
Well, so Tease was made for the web.
Got it.
To be put on TV.
Okay.
So with the support of wonderful viewers like you.
Right.
We are going to get some buzz. You go to hulu.com/Tease. We have 3 webisodes right now, just to kind of give you a feel,
little flavor,
what it would be
like.
like.
To tease
flavor,
the viewers? Am I right? Am I right?
I just licked my finger.
Sorry. Hey, that works for me. That's all right. I've shaken hands with John Fulton. Trust me, this is much cleaner. So 3 episodes on there, and everybody can check it out. So it sort of revolves, you're the main character, of course.
I am. I play a girl named Marie, which ironically is my middle name. So is that a sign?
That is a sign.
I think so.
And
so I'm a screenwriter who goes undercover to do research about strip clubs. And I kind of get immersed into it and like it a little too much, and before I know it, I'm on the pole.
That's right. That's right. I feel like for guys, they go to the strip club, they pay money, and they get to see women who pretend they're interested. I feel like for women, the same would be shopping at Crate and Barrel for 6 hours. If we could form a union where we would listen to your problems and pretend we care for 6 to 7 hours, if we could just get in on that action, we could open they could be neighboring.
You mean you don't care? You just
well, as much as the girls in Tease care about really dry humping some 280-pound guy from the valley.
Or the pole.
Yeah, there you go.
Which we got pretty good. And we actually shot at Crazy Girls, which is the real deal, people.
Yes.
You all know where it is.
Yes.
La Brea, Hollywood.
Crazy
Go
Girls.
visit our friends at Crazy Girls. They're
Absolutely.
great.
Sure. Live right around the corner.
Oh yeah. And
I go there for the food, really. It's
I know,
lovely.
really. It's like you read Playboy for the
That's right.
the articles.
Get the legs and eggs brunch. I love it. All right, so Tease is great. You can check it out, of course. But you also do some interesting stuff with a charity. No Kidding Me Too.
No Kidding Me
And
Too.
actually, so tell us, you just got back from Iraq 3 weeks ago?
About that, yeah.
All right, tell us about that trip and what you were doing.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I ended up there. I was talking in front of 500 guys with guns, and I'm like, how did I get here? But a few years ago, I shot a film called Spring Break '83 with Joe Pantoliano, and I got to know him and subsequently became involved with No Kidding Me Too. And
he started that.
He did. He is the founder and president. He's awesome.
So tell us, what is No Kidding Me Too?
So No Kidding Me Too is a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to eradicate the stigma that society attaches to mental disease.
Right.
We're all kind of weird about it. So he wants to make it, Joey says, I want to make it sexy. Let's just, hey, whatever, what's up? I have a mental disease. No Kidding Me Too.
Right.
So kind of like that. So basically, and of course in the military, we know, there's all sorts of levels of stigma. So we went over, me, Joey, and Dr. Bob Irvin of McLean Hospital in Boston, went overseas for 10 days visiting military installations throughout Iraq. We talked to soldiers. We showed Joey's documentary, No Kidding Me Too, which talks about mental health. We distributed resources to the troops and talked to them, got to know them, took pictures, kind of did some Goodwill stuff.
Well, we actually have some pictures right here. We have 6 pictures. Brian, when you give me the thumbs up, we're going to have Lisa show us through some of these pictures. And if you're just tuning in, you're watching Live from the Future. We're live Tuesday, October 6th. I'm with Lisa J. She's on the new show Tease. Crystal Lightning is coming up shortly.
Ow!
And we have a stripper bowl installed. We're all going to learn.
Craziness.
So let's check out those pictures right now with Lisa J. from her recent tour in Iraq. So what is happening here?
I feel like this is like a vacation slideshow.
I
Okay.
know, right? There you go.
Here, this is Joey and I and Bob standing awkwardly over to the right. And we are shaking hands. This is actually one of Saddam Hussein's palaces. Crazy Al-Fa Palace. And Saddam Hussein, it's weird because he's actually kind of cheap. There's like all this money thrown into all these palaces, but then you look at the chandeliers and they're made of plastic.
What a bastard. That I knew I didn't like him for one reason only, and that was it.
Bad people.
Not the megalomania or the genocide. There's more pictures. Let's actually see all these pictures at once, because otherwise...
That's me talking to the guys. They're awesome. I met so many amazing people over there.
They must have literally, their eyes, the good thing that guy's wearing glasses, because they must have just popped out.
You know what I was telling?
Oh,
and that's me and Joey. We
Right.
had question cards, anonymous question cards, so they could write in and ask questions they might have been uncomfortable with.
Right.
So that's us looking, yeah.
Look at this one here.
Oh,
Wait,
and that's
what?
me with the hot guys of the U.S. military.
Sure. There you go.
I got a few phone numbers. Oh, and that I had everyone T-shirts circulating with the troops, and I got tons of guys to sign it. It's like the best keepsake ever.
Wow.
Coolest trip ever. And that's looking out a Black Hawk helicopter. I took this photo. That's, I think Bob Irvin is in that other helicopter flying over Iraq.
Wow, Lisa J and her trip to Iraq. Amazing.
Yeah,
I have to
please.
applaud. I really do, because I commend you guys for going over there, for bringing attention to a very important issue. And it's something that, you know, I actually studied some of that PTSD stuff in college and just labeling it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, it's something that they just didn't have the language for. And now they're really finding out.
And kudos to the military, because they're really trying to bring attention to this within the ranks. And we met with the highest ranking generals in the military over in Iraq, and they said, whatever we can do to help you, tell us.
But it's also very political and economic, because if they give too much credence to this, and then they're paying out you know, a ton, and they don't want to admit this because it hurts recruiting.
It's tricky business, but please go to nokiddingme2.org.
NKM2.
NKM2 number 2.org. We're having the New York premiere of No Kidding Me 2 in New York on the 19th.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're with Lisa J. She's in Tease. I'm getting waved at by everybody because everyone wants a piece of this. And why wouldn't you?
Hi, John.
Here's what we're going to do. Okay. We have questions for Lisa J. I have some questions that people put on the message board I want to get to. And then we're going to see something special from you. And then, of course, we're going to keep this show a-rolling. Jesse, let's go over to the message board, say hi to some people who we haven't talked to in a few minutes. People want to say hi to Lisa J.
Yeah, people want to say hi. I especially want to give a shout out to Cherry Pie and her friend Kristen, who's watching for the first time.
Yay, Cherry Pie.
Cherry Pie. And Dirty Blackness, Big Tuna, You Can Call Me, Grover to Marie again. Whatever its name wants to know, has she had any previous stripping experience?
Well, I do live in LA. No, actually, our good friends at S Factor in LA gave us a few lessons on how to handle the pole. Lucky for me, in Tease, my character wasn't really a stripper. I was undercover. So I was stumbling around on the pole, and it actually worked because I had no idea what I was doing.
Right, right.
So yeah, that was just me being awkward. That was just LJ being LJ.
It was natural awkwardness.
It was natural awkwardness.
Do you have another one? Because I have a ton loaded up from the message board here.
Give me some good ones.
Yeah, this one says, this is from Boomer Payne. My question, is she any kin to Jeff Durham's dummy Bubba J? I don't know what that even means.
Bubba J is my illegitimate cousin. No, I don't know.
Grover to Marie wants to know where you're from.
I'm from Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Broncos, woo! Best
go.
Fiesta Bowl game ever.
FilmFan28 says she's got legs. Does she know how to use them?
Ow!
Good one.
And we have one more from the message board. It says, do you have awesome friends that you run lines with for auditions?
That must be Benjamin Hissler. Shout out to Benjamin Hissler.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're with Lisa J. She's on a new show from Fox Television Studios' digital arm called 15 Gigs, and the show is called Tease. Here's what we've got to do. We've got to do our 60-second gauntlet with you, and then we're going to see some useless skills with Lisa J. So, Brian, if you will, we're going to go on Lisa's shot. Okay. You just check out your camera right here. We're going to go on your single shot. I'm going to read out the questions as fast and furious as I can, and LV is going to give me the 60-second rundown. So just right into your camera, get through as many as you can. You tell me when we're ready. Brian, we ready? We got a thumbs up. LV, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
And porn star name.
Norcrest, Sasha Norcrest.
Most embarrassing moment in your life.
Wearing a Pepto-Bismol outfit.
In high school, I was.
A nerd.
Biggest star you've ever met.
Joey Pantoliano, Joey Pants.
Biggest jerk in grade school.
Oh dear. I don't even remember his name. He's ugly. I don't know. Yeah, pass.
Song playing while you lost your virginity.
What song? I made my own music.
One thing on your iPod.
Tears for Fears.
Who would you rather be, Audrey Hepburn or Marilyn Monroe?
Audrey, class act.
Who would you rather stab, Ashley Simpson or Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'd do it in the boobs so it wouldn't really kill her.
Elvis or Sinatra?
Sinatra, babe. Oh, that's a tie.
Yo.
I'd rather go into bed with Elvis. I don't know.
All right.
Tie.
Gift of flight or a billionaire?
Billionaire.
Epitaph reads.
What?
Your epitaph read. Oh, there it is, Lisa
My
J.
what?
Epitaph. It's
what the hell's an epitaph?
It's your gravestone. Don't worry, you're never gonna die.
Well,
right.
I'm never gonna live that one down.
That's all right. You know what? By the time you're dead, it won't even matter. How about just your epitaph will read, "What's an epitaph?"
What the hell is an epitaph?
That's right. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We have you are an amazing yoga-ish.
Yogini.
Yogini,
as
is
we
that?
Like to call it.
I
yes.
thought that was like the name with the. Isn't that the Yogini?
Yogini.
I've read the Kama Sutra.
What kind of stuff are you? Oh.
See? Am I what? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bit with Lisa J right now, but we may have to change the angle a bit. So I'm gonna set it up with Johnny Fulton over there. This is called Useless Skills with Lisa J. John, take it away.
Useless skills with Lisa J. I can tell you that these skills probably aren't so useless with her. Useless skills with Lisa J. Unlike you people at home, I can guarantee you her skills are pretty goddamn useful.
All right. Useless skills with Lisa J. Let's watch her do some amazing yoga. Lisa.
Do we have drums? Can I like a drum roll?
Yeah, we can all do a drum roll here. Studio drum roll. Wow.
I've never done this.
Whoa!
Oh, impressive.
Oh my God! Wow! Good Lord!
Just what I was
Lisa
telling
J,
you.
everybody! Lisa J! Wow. All right. We're going to do this while we get Lisa all squared away here. We're actually going to switch out for our next guest in just a second. So we're going to go over to you, message board. But while we do, we're going to actually ask you to give your donations to a charity. We're raising money for Leona March, and the link is on the message boards. She needs a kidney transplant. We were like $350 away. So if you have $1 to give or whatever, the link is on our message board, live from the future. You can give money. It will be for a good cause. It's for a friend of ours at the show, Kristen Renton, who's on Sons of Anarchy. So do something good, and let's go to the message boards. Jesse, while we switch it up.
What's up? Dirty Blackness says, downward dog into the anal adventure. The DCD says, hells yes, damn. Everyone says, damn. Wow, what's that even called? Ripper1226 wants to know, OMG, how is that useless, Justin? Was she having a seizure? Wusa wants to know. I don't think so. I think she was having the opposite of a seizure because she was still and quiet. That was a sexual position, not a useless skill. You're right. You're right. Does she bake cookies, Snarfy? I don't know. Lisa rocks. Hello, salutation to the new dimension. What's up, you guys? Boomer pain. Damn, a new sex position. Guys.
Very clever. Johnny Fulton over there. Everyone say hi to Johnny Fullron, hanging out with the Full Tones.
Great to see you. How are the Full Tones doing today? I can't look back and see them.
John, why don't we use this as a quick time to make your announcement for next week?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do it before we bring out our very next guest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, anything I say today, you're just going to be waiting for the stripper pole and all the ladies and all that. So you're probably not going to get too excited.
There it is. There's
now they're
just
showing the pole.
What a shot.
Look at that.
What a shot.
Well,
First of all,
get that shot all night because it's behind you.
That is, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I haven't seen it.
Everyone was wondering what that was.
That
was a good shot.
Oh, by the way, that is
Stu
a
knows
poll.
how to handle the poll.
That is right. And that is from our friends at PlatinumStages.com. PlatinumStages.com for all your stripper pole needs. So you should check them out. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up, we'll make that announcement later.
Wait, am I going to make my announcement? You cockblocked my announcement.
Okay, go ahead. Fine.
For God's sake, Stu.
All right, fine.
Be able to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet world, I just want your attention for a couple seconds. Next week is going to be one of the most exciting moments of your life and mine when I host Live from the Future with John Fulton. It's kind of like...
You host it with John Fulton?
No, but it's going to be called Live from the Future with John Fulton.
Actually, that's not true.
Featuring
What? Yes, it is.
It's going to be...
I am
Jesse
changing the
Schneiderman?
sign, guys.
No.
A whole new format and everything. Here's my
wow.
goal. Here's
John,
my
I'm
goal.
all over that. We got it done. We're
People
doing
are
it.
When
so stoked.
When Stu comes back, I want him to cry and say, "Great job, John. I don't know what to do. You really stepped up your game." Guys, that's for next week. Let's get back to the show.
All right, here we go.
People on the message boards are freaking out about that. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
they're,
awesome.
they're all jazzed in the pants, but you're going to be very excited for our next guest. She
Yes.
also stars in the new Fox Television Studios digital arm 15 gigs show called Tease. Please, a warm welcome for Crystal Lightning, everyone. Crystal, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Very happy to have you here.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Well, let's first talk about your name. You said that a porn star stole your name. Tell us about that.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, my boyfriend at the time calls me and says, "Crystal, I need to talk to you." And he comes to my house. He's really serious. He sits me down on the couch and he's like, "I just want you to know that you can be open with me. I'm not going to judge you for anything that you've done in the past." I said, "What's going on?" He's like, "Well, CJ, my friend, he owns this bar and he happened to hear two guys talking about this girl named Crystal Lightning." He says, "I'm sorry to eavesdrop on your conversation, but did you just say Crystal Lightning?" And I said, "Yeah, she's gonna sign our DVD, man. She's really hot." And Chris, dude, do you know what's going on with your girlfriend? So cut to Chris saying, "So have you done porn in the past?" I'm rolling on the ground, hysterically laughing. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I'm so glad you think this is funny." Like, turns out, we look all this up. This girl I went to high school with took my name.
Wow.
Crystal Lightning. And so I had to go to SAG and do all this, legal stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy to me. But I must say your name has a particular quality. Because if your name was Esther Mandeville, she would be like, "Oh yeah, Esther Mandeville gives it up in like Horny College Guys 4." Like, it wouldn't happen.
Right.
But this is your birth name.
Yes.
So, and you were saying that your mom, when you were younger, it kind of bothered you. Is that true?
Well, I got teased. You
Okay.
know, Crystal Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
And all this crazy stuff. And I come, "Mommy, everyone makes fun of me." She's, "Just wait till you're older and you'll love your name." And I do now.
And you do now. So, but how did she come up with the name? It's a very unique name.
Well, my first name, Crystal, she said when I was born, my eyes were very sparkly and crystally. And then my last name, Lightning, I'm Native American. So it's a Native
So
American.
there you go.
Crystal Lightning.
There it is. It's a very unique name. It's a lovely name.
Thank you.
So tell us, how did you get involved with the show Tease?
I danced to Prince.
Really? Which one? Kiss?
You sexy mother.
Effer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop it if you want.
Hey.
Hey, so you went in there and you were like, "I am gonna just rock this out." And
I went
they're gonna
in,
hire
I
me.
I felt the music, and
Right.
I wore a sparkly bikini. Lisa, yes, always keep a bikini in your trunk.
Is this a trick? Is it? Wow, we've learned a lot here.
So funny.
Keep a bikini in your trunk.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it helps, but if Dom DeLuise is rolling
The
in,
sparkly
like,
one.
"I got the sparkly one."
Right.
So the show looks fun. It looks great. Your character's name in it?
Tina.
Tina.
The fierce.
Tina. And she's kind of like, what's her character?
Tina is the biatch of the show.
Right.
She's the one that everybody thinks is doing more for money, but she really isn't. It's all about the tease.
Right.
You know.
So they're kind of leading guys astray.
She always, she's the little jabber.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. But you have actually been in show business for a long time because you got started. What was your first project?
My first project was Three Ninjas Knuckle Up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I own that on DVD.
Do you?
Well, the Knuckle Up series was kind of my thing, you know.
Right.
Everybody. Is anyone? But tell us about the project.
Three Ninjas?
Yeah.
Well, I play a girl named Jo.
But you were very
11.
young.
I was
okay.
11, yeah.
Right. But how did you get into that? Did your family was very supportive? Like, we're
my
moving to
mother
LA?
was an actress,
Okay.
and she got my brothers and I into show business. You know, I was born in Canada. My mom wanted to go to American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Packs up a U-Haul. Her 3 kids, my grandmother, drives across country, gets us in show business. I get a movie 2 months later, and then it was on from there.
Wow, I know everybody at home. Oh, just 2 months later, like you roll in.
I
We're
was
ready
very
for our
lucky.
movie. Yeah, no, I know.
And my mom was her manager. And,
So you didn't have to go onto a cruise ship and flirt with a weird immigrant to
no,
sort
although
of
that
come
would have
back?
been very exciting.
I mean,
I'm willing to.
You've still got those options. I'm here with Crystal Lightning. She is one of the stars of Fox Television Studios' new digital arm, 15 gigs, and it's a show called Tease. You can check it out at hulu.com/Tease. You can also check out, in about 10 minutes or so, we have a poll. Brian, can you show the poll? Crystal and, not only Crystal, but Lisa J. and Jesse Schneider-Jubes will be there shortly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a quick game with you. Johnny, we're going to do a game with Crystal that I made up, and it's called Real Monster Truck or Fake Porno Title. You have to guess whether it's a real monster truck or a fake porno title. John, how about a song?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do it.
Real monster truck or fake porno title. We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out. I say real monster truck or fake porno title. We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out.
You sounded great. Johnny
Thank
Bolton,
you.
everybody. Johnny Bolton. All right. Here's what we're going to do. You just have to guess whether the name I'm giving you is a real monster truck, like Bigfoot, or it's a fake porno title. You guess. All right, here we go. First one, Blown Thunder.
Oh, that's a monster truck.
That is a monster truck. Wow. All right. Crush-asaurus. Crush-asaurus.
Oh, that's a monster truck.
That is not. That's. Think about it. Crush a sore ass. Come on, did I nail it? Whoa. Bang! Can we fist pound again? Is this is going to be so dated? All right, here we go. All right, Holman's Beast.
Oh, porno title.
No, monster truck. Nailed it.
No.
That's actually some guy named Dick Holman. Great name. Okay. Let's see. What should I be? A doctor? Nope. Monster truck owner and proprietor. All right, here we go. Next one, Monster Jerky.
Porno title.
No, Monster Truck. Oh, I am bleeding you just stray. Don't worry, there's no way to lose this game. You win. You're beautiful and young and talented. You win. All right, here we go. All right, we got 2 more. We got like 4 more. The Raminator.
Oh, that is a monster truck.
That is a monster truck. Yeah, the Raminator. The Irvine Googleplex. All right, Snake Charmer.
Porno title.
Yeah, fake porno title. She nailed it. Slick Willie.
That's a porno title.
That's a monster truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, guy who never gets laid. All right, Rim Tim Job.
Porno title.
All right, she nailed that one. Toasaurus Rex. Toasaurus Rex.
Monster truck.
Monster truck. And last one, Backwards Bob.
Porno title.
Monster truck. Oh, dang it. Crystal Lightning. Crystal Lightning playing monster truck or fake porno title. Johnny, go for it.
Real monster truck or fake porno title. We found out, and she was 3 out of 8.
There you go. There you go. That's all right. No.
Oh my goodness.
Look. All right, here I am with Crystal Lightning. We're about to wrap up the interview portion so that we can get everybody on that poll provided tonight by PlatinumStages.com. Thank you to our friends at PlatinumStages.com. They gave us this tonight, and we're very grateful, and we're about to put it to great use. If you didn't see earlier, Tom Arnold was dancing on it, and if it's possible, I became even more straight after watching Tom Arnold gyrating on the pole. All right, here's what we're going to do. You get 60 seconds on the clock. You're going to direct all of your answers to your own camera. LV, the producer, is going to give me 60 seconds. Answer as many as you can in 60 seconds. Brian, you tell me when we're ready. LV, you give me thumbs up when we're ready to go. right to your own camera. 60 seconds with Crystal Lightning and porn star name.
Crystal Lightning.
Most embarrassing moment in your life.
Oh, I peed the bed in front of at my boyfriend's house.
In high school, I was.
I was a dance cheerleader.
Biggest star you've ever met.
Sylvester Stallone.
Biggest jerk in grade school.
Jill Bahunian.
Song playing while you lost your virginity.
Al Green, Let the Good Times Roll.
One thing on your iPod.
Britney Spears.
Who would you rather be, Hepburn or Monroe?
Oh, Monroe.
Rather stab Ashley Simpson or Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Elvis or Sinatra?
Elvis, baby.
Gift, a flight or a billionaire?
Billionaire.
Epitaph reads.
Sparkle made Crystal happy.
Title of your memoirs?
Queen of Hearts.
Place you go to think?
The beach.
Worst guy's name?
Ronald.
My career is like breakfast because?
I like strawberries.
Yeah! Crystal Lightning, everybody. Crystal Lightning on the show. All right, here's what we're going to do while we get set up. We're going to get Crystal ready to go, Lisa J, and we're going to get Jesse over on the stage we have tonight. We're going to ask one more time for donations, if you can, for our friend. Kristen Renton was on 2 weeks ago. She's on Sons of Anarchy. We love you, Kristen. And what we did, she has a friend who's graduated. We actually have a picture of her, Brian. I know I'm asking for this at the end, but it's at the top. We have a picture of our friend and by the way, if she's very young, she's 18, and she needs a kidney transplant. So if you go to our message boards, Live from the Future, go find Live from the Future, you'll see a link there. You can donate online. We're trying to raise the remaining $350 she needs to get a kidney transplant. Do it, you'll feel good, we'll feel grateful, and it helps everybody. So thank you. Also, livefromthefuture.com, you can check us out there, but without further ado, we're gonna throw it over to Jesse, say hi to some friends in the message board, and all of you, thank you for joining us live. We're about to go check out the stripper pole from platinumstages.com. Jesse, let's say hello to our friends in Le Message Board.
Ah, Le Message Board. What's up, Lufer? What's up, Voodoo? Apple pie. Apple pie. Everyone's saying that apple pie looks like Crystal. That's interesting. Lilat, Aliens, Grover to Marie, Ripper, Snarfy. You guys, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SchneiderPants. And you can see my pants. Hi, Drink Moxie. She says, hi, Jew. Jesse, be my girl. I don't know what that means. Super Sups, Film Fam, what's up? You guys, I'm really nervous about going in the stripper pole.
I know.
I'm like really nervous.
We actually got to get you away from the message board. I'm going to talk to Johnny Fulron,
God,
who we
I'm
love.
scared,
We're going to
though.
talk a little bit about your appearance next week because we need Jesse up there, and we're going to set up mics. We're live right now. It's 9:16 Pacific time. You're watching Live from the Future on the stream.tv. We're about ready to go. Johnny Fulton, I want you to give me one thing you're nervous about for next week hosting this very show. What's one thing you're nervous about?
Living up to the standard that Stu has created over the past 3 years, but I'm not nervous anymore, Stu.
All right, fair
you see
enough.
this hand? Does this hand look shaking to you?
Yes, it does.
Well,
looks like you're trying to get a hand job from a tiny midget. All right, here's what we're going to do. We have what you've all been waiting for from Fox Television Studios' new digital arm, 15 gigs. They have a show called Tease. And Lisa J and Crystal Lightning, who are with us tonight, they were in the show and they had to learn some moves on the pole. So they're going to actually teach Jesse. So I'm going to throw it over to these three beautiful ladies. How about we give them all a big hand, everybody?
Yeah!
There you go. Watch them. Watch them and love them. There we go.
Yeah!
All right. All right, here we go. Walk out onto the pole. That's the center of the stage. All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we have Lisa and Crystal show some moves, and then we'll see if Jesse, what she can do.
I'm gonna be so sexy.
Ow! All right, so yeah, Lisa, show us what to do.
Yeah, okay, well, what we learned, special thanks to your marketing for teaching us how to, encouraging us to learn how to use the pole.
Whoa.
Who is the creator of Tease. So you need to move really slow.
Your walk is sexy.
And you want to drag your toes. And what was the third one, Crystal?
Eyes.
Eyes.
Move like a pussycat.
And, oh, touch yourself. They tell you to touch it. It's true. They actually say touch yourself.
And pretend like the pole is your dance
And the pole is your lover. We sanitize it, I think, but they don't make out with it. So, here's what I like.
All right.
Wait.
So can we see?
Can I show you a trick?
Yes. Let's see
Do a trick.
Let's do it. Okay.
Wow.
Sexy.
And then this is me and Crystal's favorite.
Wow.
All right. Now, very cool. Crystal, can you show us? Do you know those moves or different? Do you have like?
Crystal has
crazy.
a better one.
All right. Crystal has a crazy move.
Good one.
All right, and then we'll see what Jesse can do. We're watching Crystal Lightning on the pole here, checking out some moves. Like the music. Yeah! Wow! We got a kick. Woo! That's like the cowboy kick. All right, Shania, show us your next move. Show us your next move. Wow, seductive. There it is. Very, very. There you go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give a big hand to Schneiderman. Gonna try out some moves on the pole. Give it up for Jesse. Give it up for Jesse.
Okay, so what am I doing? Walking around? Drag your feet.
Drag the toe, touch yourself, make it sexy. Hair. The pole is your friend. Throw your hair. And just try the easy.
Did you not hear them? It's Tease.
Tease the pole.
You're not gonna get any of
Wait,
this.
there you go. Can you?
And just do this.
Oh,
one
you
where
want some of
grab
this?
it. Grab it like this from behind, and then just like slide. Do it.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Do it.
Go for that.
I'll touch you.
Try that move.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Ready? Come on, be my friend.
Oh, do it.
Yeah. Do it. Ready? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Now stick out your
Yeah,
butt.
Bear.
Arch your back and stick out your butt.
Can we get all three up there for 30 seconds? Because we got to wrap up the show. 30 seconds. Pump the music. Pump the music. How about you guys do like a round the robin bass player? There you go. All three. There you go. My dream's coming true. Yes, sure. Mayfair, Poland. Yeah! That looks awesome. There you go. All right, here's what we're gonna do. How about a big hand for all of our dancers tonight? We have, take a bow. We have Jesse Schneiderman from the show. That's right. We've got Lisa J and Crystal Lightning from the new show, Tease. Give a big bow, girls, so we know to say hello. All right.
I'll give you a bow.
Oh, yes, indeed. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up our show, but if you like what you saw tonight, you should check out their episodes on hulu.com/Tease. It's a new show from Fox Television Studios' new digital arm. It's called 15 Gigs, and the show is Tease. How about a hand for our guests? The ladies, that's right. And let's not forget Derek Miller from Comedy Central's new show, Secret Girlfriend. How about a big hand for him? I am, for Johnny Fulron, for Jesse Schneiderman, for Brian Gramo, I am Stuart Papp. We've got LV in studio, David helping us out here. You can check us out at livefromthefuture.com, and we are supposed to be on iTunes imminently, and I mean the full episodes, the full kit and caboodle. If you like what you saw, check our website in about a day. We're going to have a post-show blog with pictures and videos that you haven't seen. Next week, you're going to have your very special guest host, Johnny Fulton, everybody. And that is our show. Now get the hell out of here. I gotta talk to my son, Derek. Put down the orange slices, you fat ass. You need to run. Run it out. God, I can't believe you're my half-son.
That's our show, we're gonna say goodnight. We'd like to stay forever, but it just ain't right. That's our show, we're gonna say goodnight. Stu is also funny, but the stripper pole is where it really was at. So then when those girls went on the stripper pole, we were just like, yeah! And then Stu had some jokes. It was good. And Derek was great too, because he's got bad skills.
I want to say what's up to Whimsy, Wesley, Voodoo, Yurtlemint, You Can Call Me, Timer Effect, Swacker, Surreal Taco, the DCD, Stragnonymous, the Sondo, Snarfy, Showdown Capper, Shanna, Senor Shutter, Stano, Rolodge, Robert, Robbie, Ripper, Parker said, Orion the Hunter, 1.2 gigawatts, My Snooch, Movie Matt, Lilat, Lufer, Liam,